This is our annual fundraiser, BUS, Bricolage Urban Scrawl. And this is our 10th year, so it's BUS 10. We're always looking to challenge ourselves, so we thought, I wonder if we could get the artists in Pittsburgh to jump on board and commit to risking their creative necks on a volunteer basis so that we could raise money to support our season. What better place to start generating stories about a community than on the bus system, where you can see all the drama, all the beauty, and all the horror of humanity all in one mobile unit moving across the city. So here's how the rundown goes. The Friday before BUS, at 5 o'clock, all the playwrights descend onto Bricolage, and they are given their routes.
Excuse me, Odie.
They go to those bus stops, they catch those buses, they're on the bus for 90 minutes. That's 45 minutes out and 45 minutes back. The plays don't have to be on a bus or even about a bus. They just have to be inspired by what they see on the bus.
My first year, I rode the T all the way out to South Hills Village and back, and I didn't know there was a T stop called Denise. So I was like, well, there's one of my characters.
It could be a conversation that they overhear. It could be a vision that they see out of their window.
I'm just noticing behaviors, noticing what's going on out the window. I wrote down Mr. Rogers, Icy River.
Entering Chartier City.
A community they might not have been in, a store that looks intriguing.
Just trying to take down everything so that when I look back through my notes later on, I'll have lots of stuff to draw from.
There are no rules except that it has to be 10 minutes long and you have to deliver it by 8 a.m.
Downtown.
They come back to Bricolage at 7 o'clock. At that time, that's when 6 directors and 24 actors arrive. The actors are photographed, and then we start the actor exhibition. That's when the actors respond to the prompts we give them. This year, the prompts were, tell us your scar story.
It looks like I got pierced or something and it didn't go, right.
Story about a scar. It could be physical or emotional.
So she zigged, I zagged.
We'll set this up.
And sing a song that makes you happy.
That's it.
And after that, we send the actors and the directors and all the VIP audience members home because the playwrights have to pick the actors that they're going to write for. I woke up this morning and I had 3 plays, and shortly after the other 3 started rolling in, all before the 8 a.m. timeline. The directors arrive at 9 a.m. They're given all the scripts to read, and then they bid on their top 3, the plays they are feeling the most. We try to give them their first choice, if possible. They start rehearsing right away.
You're making me feel stupid.
Then tech starts at 5.
There's a guy climbing the back. Let's wait for him.
Jeffrey.
5 o'clock. They've been rehearsing all day.
Exit stage left. And then we'll...
The directors and actors will have 15 minutes each to basically walk through the tech portion of their plays. And what that means is basically we have a sound designer and lighting designer that have been working on putting together all the sound cues and lighting cues.
Wait till you hear that bus sound fades to silence. Did you see the cube fine? Yes.
tumbling
down. That was great!
6:30, the VIPs and the party people arrive. We have a little pre-show party with cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. And then at 8 p.m., everyone's in the house and we go with whatever it is that we have.
Everything that you see tonight was made in the last 24 hours.
Some of the plays end up being more scenes, and then some playwrights have managed to tell a full story from beginning, middle, and end in a way that is simply magical. And that's happened, a handful of times over the years.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how the actors, in such a short period of time, took the work inside of themselves fearlessly, because that's the only way that it works.
Flying was probably the first kind of dancing.
You go to church up here?
All of these people that are volunteering their time and taking huge risks to write something that gets put into the world that people will see and people will judge. And they're doing this all because they want to support bricolage, and that just floors us every year. We're so grateful.